everybody, welcome to Face the Music. Just a little bit of a blog about music from the past and the present. I'll just gonna go through a few little bits of music for you. Today I want to talk about musical prodigies. And a prodigy is defined as a young person with exceptional qualities or abilities. And I don't want to talk about your Biebers or your Swifts. I want to talk about people with a little more edge than that. And I read this story about the Kings of Leon a few years ago, and it was about how one of the brothers in the band felt this calling or a desire or whatever to go and make music. And he just grabbed his brothers. He said, come on, we really need to go and make music. They'd never had any musical experience or anything, but he just felt this need to go and make some music. So look where they are now. And I just wonder with these young kids that I'm going to talk about today, whether they had this calling or this desire to go, and they just knew that that's what they needed to do. Anyway, so I'm start off. I've got Mozart playing, and I know that's music from way back, but he was, one of the earliest child prodigies, and his father used to prance him all around Europe playing for kings and things like that. So just thought we'd start off a little bit light, and let's go a bit edgier now. Let's play a band called Silverchair from Australia, who they were 15 when they made their first album, and they were all high school mates who got together and formed this band and made some amazing music at a very young age. And this is a song off their first album called Tomorrow. This guy singing this is only 15. This was in the mid-90s that they made it big. I'm just going to move that forward a little bit. Too far, sorry. Anyways, you can check it out. And then in 2002, they made this album that was a complete change of course for them musically, and it was called Diorama. And this is my favorite song off of that album. They are not making music at the moment. I think they're all off doing things musically separately though. And a girlfriend of mine was telling me that one of them, his wife, is on the Real Housewives of Melbourne. So you can go check that out if you like. Now I'm going to move on to one of my favorite bands at the moment, which is the Arctic Monkeys. And I'm sure they're going to pop up again and again and again. Because I love their music. And they were formed when the lead singer, Alex Turner, and I think he writes most of the music as well, was 16. And they just have produced so many good albums since they got together were signed in 2005. So this is off of one of their earlier albums. I think it might be off their first album. It's called Marty Boom. And it's got, easy. So he has they've produced, I don't know, 6 or 7 albums already. He's a prolific songwriter. Anyways, it's got that English guitar in it that I really like. And he will never be accused of writing simplistic lyrics, let me tell you. That's from 2006. I'm going to play you something off of their most recent album, which is AM. And see them next week. Can't wait. That's going to be awesome. As usual. Saw them once before. They were really, really good. Anyway, I could listen to them all day. Love them, love them, love them. Let's move on to the last artist I want to talk about today, which is she's a global sensation at the moment, and she's 17, and she was signed to her recording contract when she was 13. So, and that's Lorde, and this is one of her songs off of her album. And that's Lorde. Anyway, you can go check those out. Those are just some little snippets for you. You can go and have a look at those. And just remember, I don't hold the copyright for this music. It rests with the copyright holders. I just want to introduce it to people. Let them go and explore it for themselves. But please don't steal music, okay? Give the artists the credit that they deserve. Thanks for watching.